weeks to go until Election Day, the Democrats' best chance to pick off a Senate seat might be through petty internet memes.
Hello, everyone. My name is Swamp.
When you girls are done kissing, I've got some ass kicking for you.
First of all, my apologies for there not being as much content this month. It's been a weird month. There's been a lot going on. I'm sure you can kind of hear it in my voice. I was kind of sick for a while there too, so that was always, always puts a damper on recording because you don't want to hear the, through the entirety of the video. Anyway, what I'm saying is in November, we'll be back to the regular schedule of uploads and videos. So yeah, let's get to this video. And the meme wars just keep on raging. At least according to Vice News, there has been a petty yet vicious meme war between Fetterman and Dr. Oz. And of course, one's a Democrat, one's a Republican, so you already know who the good guy and the victim is. Well, I mean, that's the good guy is always the victim, the victim's the good, you know what I mean, and it's always the Democrat.
One of Pennsylvania's Senate seats, which used to belong to Republicans, is up for grabs this November.
Good God. This is brutal. This is supposed to be news? This is Vice News? Oh my God, TikTok has even taken over the news. Imagine thinking your whole life, I want to be a journalist. And then they put up a tripod with a cell phone on it and a ring light and say, you've been on TikTok, right? Do that.
Right now, the race is incredibly close. So close that President Biden went to Philadelphia to publicly endorse Democratic candidate John Fetterman, who swapped his usual sweatshirt for a suit.
The absolute state of Western media, politics, culture. I mean, this is, wow. Two brain dead supporting each other. It's fantastic. I'm inspired.
Fetterman, the state's lieutenant governor, is known for being 6'8", heavily tattooed, and extremely pro-weed legalization.
Heavily tattooed? Heavily tattooed. I have more tattoos than this guy on my right forearm than he has on his entire body. What is heavily tattooed? Oh man, dude's got 2 tattoos. Heavily tattooed.
The Republican candidate is a celebrity handpicked by Donald Trump, Dr. Mehmet Oz, best known for plugging diet pills and shady COVID cures.
You know we are going to hell in a handbasket if there is a place in the United States where your options are John Fetterman or Dr. Oz. Oh, God help us. And what was that shady COVID cures? He's best known for shady COVID cures. First of all, I've never heard this. But I don't exactly follow Dr. Oz because I'm not an idiot. But did they just throw that in there to try to convince the Democrats that, no, look, Dr. Oz really is a Republican. He was one of those guys who pushed shady COVID cures. He's like a Joe Rogan type. He's also a Republican. I mean, that's the only reason I could think why you'd throw that in there. Dr. Oz isn't a Republican, and neither is Joe Rogan. Just get out of here.
From the start, actual issues have taken a backseat to the campaign attack memes. Fetterman's campaign is using memes to paint Oz as a wealthy, out-of-touch, and out-of-state candidate.
All right, so here we go with the memes. Why do these people not know what memes are? I don't understand this. This whole news report, hard-hitting journalism. The whole premise of this was that petty internet memes are going to decide who wins this election. And then they just go on to describe the campaign ads for both candidates. Campaign ads are not memes. What? Just stop it. And when a campaign ad mimics an actual meme, it doesn't then become a meme. It becomes stupid. Okay? Stop it. Just stop it. I'm tired of seeing candidates for any level of office in the United States doing TikTok dances and pointing out a text that says, vote for me. Vote for you? No, I would much rather you just yourself. That would be fantastic. Memes. Get out of here.
who's just swooping in to win a Senate seat. He's railed Oz for showcasing his snobby, crudité grocery list, owning 10 houses, and only recently moving to Pennsylvania from his longtime home state of New Jersey.
Oh, no, yeah, that makes Oz totally different than other politicians, that he's out of touch and rich. Who could have seen that coming? I mean, that is mind blown. What fantastic memeage, my friends. Well done, Vice. Got him memed now. And I wonder if they're going to mention that Fetterman is actually the opposite of Dr. Oz. It's true, in his personal life. He's a loser who's never had a real job. doesn't have any money or success to speak of in any shape or form. So, yeah, I don't think that's going to get brought up. They're both losers, by the way, both of them. Just god awful.
Fetterman's campaign enlisted Jersey Shore alum Snooki to drive the point home.
I know you're away from home and you're in a new place, but Jersey will not forget you.
The Fetterman campaign hired Snooki and thought it was a good idea. God, I feel sorry for everyone who's caught in the middle of this because... wow.
Oz's campaign has launched its own meme attack, primarily aimed at Fetterman's health, and it's gone pretty poorly.
Wow, what fantastic journalisming we've got here. It's gone pretty poorly. Did anyone actually see the one debate that Fetterman agreed to do? I mean, wow. No, yeah, it's Oz who's doing poorly. And don't get me wrong, no one likes Dr. Oz. But damn.
Back in May, Fetterman suffered a stroke. His campaign and cardiologists say he's fit to serve, but still has some lingering issues with speech and listening, which have kept him off the campaign trail for 3 months.
Well, why didn't you lead with that? That's the guy we need to put into office. Fantastic. It's the Joe Biden effect. This is great. How many deranged, mentally handicapped, dementia-ridden assholes does it take to run a country? The answer? As many as you can elect. Hell yeah, America.
Oz's strategy is to try to make voters question whether Fetterman is healthy enough for office. His team even created a website to call Fetterman out for lightening his campaign schedule after suffering the stroke. Oz's senior campaign advisor went as far as to attack Fetterman directly for his stroke. Fetterman's campaign responded with this. This has become more than just memes.
This is more than just memes. Actually, I don't think this was ever about memes. Why are we talking about memes? What does that have to do with this?
Disability advocates are criticizing the amount of focus on his condition and saying that this has prompted an important conversation about how to accommodate people with disabilities in office.
Oh, really? This has prompted a conversation about that? Okay, so here. Let me break this down for you. I already have the solution. If you guys are discussing this and haven't figured it out yet, I got it. Okay. If it's anything more than simply being in a wheelchair, you don't accommodate the disability. I know, it's harsh. But you kind of need to have all your faculties about you to, do stuff in the government. Or at least that's the way it used to be. Anyway, my name is Swamp. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit like, hit subscribe. Leave a comment, bell for notifications. There's a merch page. There's a Discord. I think that's it. Anyway, leave a comment letting me know how I'm just a big bully and an ableist because, yeah, absolutely. What did you take me for, a loser? All right, guys. I'll see you next time.